Hey Collective and Soul Tribe, happy Monday. Today is Monday, January 26th. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day so far. Now, if you're not having a good day today, that's okay. Tomorrow's always a brand new day, but just allow yourselves to, go through those emotions, allow yourself to feel those emotions, and allow it to leave the body. Okay. Again, we don't want to allow any of that negative energy or, that inner feeling of, kind of thinking negatively. You don't want that to start happening, right? So for some of you guys, like I always say in my videos, allow yourself to go through those emotions and then allow tomorrow to be a brand new day, depending on the situation. Okay. Today's video I will be using some oracle messages, so let's jump into it, guys. Let's see what you guys might need to know for today. Okay. So Spirit, what messages do you have for the collective at this time for January 26th? What do they need to know for January 26th, please? What clarity and understanding can you give the collective at this time? Okay, so Spirit, what messages do you have for the collective at this time for January 26th? What do they need to know? Thank you. So the first card is Cat. Okay, for some of you guys, when it comes to your independence, some of you guys could be thinking about being independent or starting your own, company or starting something new. Whatever it is, Spirit is saying for you guys to have your own individuality. Now, individuality doesn't necessarily mean that, you go in hermit mode and, you hide away from the world, which is okay too. Okay. Everybody has different ways of handling certain things, but there is this feeling of, when it comes to dealing with other people, you may feel like other people could have a lot of fear, or they could be projecting a lot of fear or, insecurities and things like that towards you. Okay, which could be possible as well, because a lot of times people project without realizing it. So again, when it comes to like you guys stepping into independence, this could be like a new job. Okay, this could be a new home. This could be a new opportunity, but whatever it is that you guys are doing, Spirit is saying to be independent. Okay, some of you guys are learning to be independent as well. Yeah, so Dill, embrace your romantic side, okay? So dill could be very significant. Maybe you guys are using a lot of dill, okay? When I think of dill pickles. So even just buying the powder, somebody could have recently bought like dill powder or like powdered dill, like what you would put like on a like on popcorn, like those ketchup popcorn packets or whatever. That's what it reminds me of. Or when you like eat dill pickles, okay, because either you like dill pickles or you like the sweet dill pickles, but pickles and dill are very significant. Okay. I don't know why daffodils even came to my mind as well, even though it's not part of that, but daffodils came to mind. But yeah, take what resonates with this. There's something about you guys needing to embrace your romantic side. Now, this could be being more romantic with yourself or being romantic with life. Okay. Yeah, be discerning. Okay, so when it comes to the fox, some of you guys are being very discerning at this time, or there is something about having a lot of discernment at this time. Okay, yeah, it says you guys are needing to attain a good work-life balance. Okay, so yeah, take what resonates with this as well. There's something about work-life balance that could be very significant. For some of you guys, when it comes to work-life balance, now this could be for some of you guys where you guys are needing to learn to take time off. Okay, now I'm not sitting here talking about myself because I could take days off, but I usually take the weekends off, which are like 2 days. Okay, so usually I take 2 days off and then I just kind of do my normal human stuff, which is like being on social media here and there, just to see like if people commented, I'm not, missing anybody, of course, or just ignoring them, right? But At the same time, for some of you guys, there's something about needing to have a good work-life balance. Now, this could be, some of you guys could be needing to go to the spa or get your nails done or whatever the case is, right? But there is something about balance that's very significant, or some of you guys are having discernment when it comes to attaining a good work-life balance, okay? So take what resonates with that. That could be confirmation. Okay, for some of you guys, when it comes to Malachite, you guys could be getting ready for personal transformations. Okay, so the color green could be very significant, especially with these two crystal stones. Okay. Okay, spiders are very significant when it comes to creativity. So yeah, you guys could be creating something new, webbing new ideas, weaving new, integrations with other people. Okay, take what resonates with that. Okay, this could be something that you guys are building that's like long term, because when you think of a spider's web, a spider's web could be sitting there for like days, maybe like, I don't know, months, right? But there is something about like how strong that web is, how strong it can hold people together, hold things together. And that could be the collective right now when it comes to weaving, okay, knitting and weaving and like building and creating these new ideas when it comes to creativity, okay, being more creative. Okay, the color black talks about, protection. So you guys are being protected at this time as well when it comes to stepping into this creativity, when you guys have to be, out there, okay, putting yourself out there, doing different things, okay, being different, okay. So yeah, embrace endings. Okay, this is about elderflower. So some of you guys, when it comes to your creativity, you guys could be embracing endings. Now, if this is about you guys leaving a job and starting your own, pursuits, this could be about you guys embracing endings. Okay, if this is an ending to your old self, that could be confirmation. This could be an ending to an old situation, whether this is a home, romantic, friendship, whatever it is. Okay, you guys are embracing new opportunities that are about to come in. Okay, there's something about you guys embracing endings right now because it's winter time. In the winter time, we are releasing and letting go what no longer serves us. Okay, understanding our lessons and why we went through what we went through when it came to those lessons, but also having that wisdom at the end of it all. Okay, so elderflowers are very significant for some of you guys when it comes to this energy. Let's see what else shows up. Yeah. Okay, gold. Okay, for some of you guys are needing to avoid burnout, or you guys could feel like you're about to burn out. Okay, but gold is very significant. Maybe the color gold may resonate with you. Maybe you have or you own gold, or the color gold is very significant. So there is something about self-care that's very significant when it comes to you guys, in order to avoid burnout. It's almost like just because you guys are creating something new doesn't mean that you have to put the same pressure on yourself like you did before. But for some of you guys, you may feel like you need to put that pressure on yourself while you guys are building and growing your opportunities, because if you don't do that, it almost feels like you don't have anybody that is behind you saying, hey, you're doing a good job, or hey, keep going. It's almost like you guys are having your own personal cheerleader in the back that's kind of helping you, right? So yeah, when it comes to like you guys working on self-worth, that could be very significant. So again, when it comes to like your creativity, building something new, okay, working on self-worth could be very significant. Again, the color yellow and gold could be very significant as well for some of you, but you guys are working on self-worth, okay? Being courageous as well at the bottom of the deck, and we have sunflowers, okay? So sunflowers are very significant when it comes to welcoming joy, okay, and letting go of your fears. Okay, and you defining what success means for you. Okay, some of you guys could be communicating clearly as well when it comes to this situation, and also when it comes to you guys being resourceful. Squirrels could also be very significant, like if you guys are outside and you guys are seeing squirrels, okay, just playing or running around, there is something about this playful energy, which is like Leo energy. So fire could be very significant for some of you who have fire placements, I believe, in your chart. Okay. Yeah, that sun is trying to come inside, guys, and I'm loving it. I love that the sun is peeking out. I kind of changed where my desk is, so I'm hoping that I'll get a little bit more natural sunlight on top of like the light that I use for the readings. But yeah, okay. So we have base chakra, root chakra, which is I have mantra. So there's something about you having, you know, that feeling of being able to have self-worth, okay, that feeling of being able to have creativity, okay, being independent, okay. So there is something about the number one that is very significant. Some of you guys are the initiator, okay, you guys are the manifestors, or you guys are the ones that trailblaze people to step into their beginnings, okay. Yeah, some of you guys are needing to take the lead. Okay, the number 3 talks about creativity. So some of you guys could be taking the lead when it comes to how you express yourself, even when it comes to like, you know, communication and how you create. Okay, yeah, trust. You guys are starting over again. So the number 13 could be very significant, or there's something about the number 0. Okay, but yeah, moving on. So you guys are moving on from a situation, especially if it's the past. Okay, you guys are moving on to calmer waters, right? Yeah, spread your wings. So you guys are traveling, moving forward, okay? You guys are stepping into newer beginnings, the number 2. Okay, number 1, 2, 3 is very significant, or 1, 3, 2. There's something about that number that may resonate for some of you guys, or 3, 2, 1, okay? And also the number 8 talks about, you know, your power, stepping into that power, that inner knowing, like knowing that you guys have spiritual gifts, or you guys are awakening those gifts, okay? That is very significant for some of you. Some of you guys could have somebody reaching out to you, or you could be reaching out to someone else, okay? But whatever it is that you guys are doing, this person who's reaching out to you, there's something about you guys rebuilding, okay? Heart chakra energy as well, and also rest and reconsider. So some of you guys could be resting, okay, and reconsidering the situation, whoever this is. Now, if this is an old job, like I said, or like something new that you guys are building, this could be someone from the past that can see the work that you're doing. They may want to work with you as well, but that's all up to you guys. If you guys want to allow this person, you know, to work in your energy, having discernment is what's allowing you guys to move forward, okay, in this time. Okay, so we have here deeper insights are at hand. Okay, the number 8. So again, when it comes to power, abundance, mastery, there's something about your leadership and success that may be very significant. Okay, but for some of you guys, there's something about your overall plan is good, but there's something about work that needs to be done, okay? So like I said, when it comes to power and intention, for some of you, that's very significant. Now, this is about death and transformations for some of you as well, but there is something about deeper insights that are needed, okay? When it comes to maybe you guys stepping into power, leadership is very significant, and also success. Now, for some of you guys, this is about cause and effect as well. Yeah, this is saying put your creative energy into action. So Archangel Gabriel joins me to spark your creativity, help you communicate your vision, and motivate you to create something beautiful. Okay, so the number 25 is very significant for some of you guys as well. Okay, this talks about the number 7. This is about spirituality as well, wisdom, inner knowing. Okay, the number 44 talks about manifestation. So even when it comes to like packages, some of you guys could be receiving a new package, or this could be, again, if this is spiritual, you could be receiving spiritual packages from the divine. Okay, meaning this could be angel numbers, this could be messages. Okay, but Spirit is saying that trust that your angels are bringing the assistance you need when it comes to a situation, okay? So for some of you guys, if you feel like you guys are alone, there's something about the universe orchestrating someone to come into your energy to help you at this time when it comes to what it is that you guys are building. Okay, so this could be like helpful people, or this could be like people that the universe wants, you know, in your energy that are meant for you. Yeah. Being a light to other people could be very significant. Angel number 44, 444 could be very significant. So on the time, it may look like 4:44 p.m. or 4:44 a.m. But there's something about the angel number 444 that's very significant. And also, you guys are ready for more. So it says your career is growing and blossoming. Now it's time to make the changes you have been contemplating. Okay. And also, your prayers are being answered at the bottom of the deck. Okay. So again, take what resonates with that. Right now, the time right now is 11:11 a.m. So angel number 1111 is also significant. Okay, this is about, like I said, new beginnings, independence, leadership. Okay, so even if you guys are like, for example, say you're in a relationship with someone, because again, everybody's situation is different, but say you guys are in a relationship with someone, there's something about you guys learning to balance out, you know, work versus your life, okay, and making time for people that you love and care about, okay. Another thing also is that, you know, for some of you guys, this could be protection about what it is that you guys are building and growing at this time. And that could be also what you guys are seeing with angel number 444, is that spirit is bringing in people in your energy to help build your business, okay? Whether that's new clients, okay, or people who see your work and they want to collaborate with you, you know, that could be very significant as well. So let's see what angel numbers come up as well. And again, these new beginnings could be, like I said, a new job, a new career, a new home, a new, you know, environment, anything that starts fresh, okay, because you guys had to start over again, could be very significant. And yes, it is possible to be in a relationship and be spiritually aligned, okay, and do divination. It just depends on the other person as well, and especially their placements, their chart, and what they desire as well, okay? So it is possible. It's just that I feel like a lot of people in this day and age, you know, some of us lack patience, right? Some of us don't want to wait to see, you know, the end, what could possibly happen. Okay, so take what resonates with that. But playfulness wanted to pop out. I just put it back though, just to be on the safe side. If it does come out again, then I know for sure that card is supposed to come out. But for now, let's see. So Spirit, what messages? Thank you. Okay, I did mention to you guys that the number 123 could be very significant. 321. Okay, we have progress. Okay, and then we also have 555, which is change. Okay, so there is some type of change in your progress at this time. For some of you guys, when it comes to like you guys leveling up, okay, or like I said, when it comes to you guys moving forward into this new opportunity. Okay, 1111. Okay, making a wish. Okay, and also when it comes to like your rewards, you guys could be getting rewarded. Okay, for your wishes. Okay, or being rewarded for what it is that you guys are doing. Sorry guys, this fell on the floor. Okay, yeah, your synergy is attracting new abundances. For some of you guys, like I said, angel number 143, okay, or 413, whatever that number is, this number frequency, whether this is mirrored or not, there's something about your energy, okay? You guys are syncing your energy with other people that resonate with you at this time, okay? Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, you guys are reshaping, okay, when it comes to like new opportunities, and also when it comes to inevitability. There's something that's inevitable that you guys are doing, 9/11, where you guys, it doesn't matter where you go on your path, there's something about something inevitable, like you can't run from it, you can't hide from it. It keeps showing up in your energy, meaning that you're supposed to be doing it, and that could be confirmation for some of you guys, okay? Spirit, what's inevitable for the collective? Something that you need to revisit. Spirit, what does the collective need to revisit that's inevitable? Thank you. Potential, new beginnings. At the bottom, forgiveness. Yeah, forgiving yourself that you guys have the power and intention to start a new beginning for yourself, okay? You guys have what it takes to start this new beginning. You guys have what it takes to move forward in this new beginning. Do not doubt yourself, okay? Whether this is you starting your own job or you guys starting a new job, whatever it is that you guys are doing, you guys are stepping into this light, okay? And the reason why I say whether you guys are stepping into a new job or starting a new job is because we have to remember that not everybody is on the same pace when it comes to our purpose, when it comes to our divinity and what we're supposed to be doing. Not everybody is meant to work 9 to 5 structures, okay? Some placements are, okay? There are some placements that are meant to work in certain structures, okay? And then you have other placements who are not. There are some placements who are divinely guided to tap into both the underworld and higher source, okay? Some people are tapped into higher source, some people are tapped into the underworld, some people are tapped into both. Okay, it just depends on your chart, your placements, and your blueprint and how it shows up for you, what you should be doing, how you should be doing it. Okay, your birth chart is basically a cheat code. Okay, it is a cheat code for you guys when it comes to your success and how you guys should be building your success at this time. Okay, but we also have potential and we also have new beginnings. Okay, like I said, you guys are stepping into a newer beginning, or you guys are moving towards newer beginnings that allow you to have potential or allow your potential to show up in this showcase of energy. Okay, but I'm going to end it here, guys. Please take what resonates with you. Again, follow me on YouTube and TikTok if you guys haven't already done so. And you guys can book a reading on my website, or if you guys want to just check out my website, my blog, or maybe like on my Amazon stuff, like what I buy when it comes to tarot, cards and things like that. You guys can check that out as well. But yeah, I'm going to end it here. Thank you guys for watching to the end and supporting my page and channel. My website is www.mysteriouslyunique.ca. All right, guys, love you so much. And again, thank you for watching to the end. I appreciate it, guys. I know we're all busy and we all have a life. So I do appreciate you guys taking the time out of your busy day and schedule to watch my video. All right, guys, love you so much, and I'll see you next time. Bye.